Okay, guys, so we're going to get started. Welcome to our team call. It is, I have to actually look at my watch, April 20th. Here we are in our second call in the month of April in a time that none of us have ever really been part of, as everybody's kind of locked home and, stuck inside, and just so many crazy things going on in this world. But, the underlying theme is we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we react. And every single day, I always say to myself, I want to choose to do things that I know are going to move my life, my health, my relationships, my business, and all areas of my life forward, because it's very easy to let one day flow into the next, to have no progress, to not feel like we're moving forward, to not feel like we're getting anywhere in our life. And the only way you avoid that is by being intentional every single day, by putting one foot in front of the other and doing what will move all the areas of your life that are important to you forward. So I want to welcome everybody to our Team Perseverance call. This is where we get to come on together to go over news, training, announcements, recognition, and just to connect with all you amazing, beautiful faces a few times a month. So without further ado, I'm just going to quickly share my screen, get right into the PowerPoint we have tonight before we get into hustle and work mode. Okay, so let me start this. All right. So first, I want to always welcome any new coaches that are on the call. I want to welcome the new coaches here to be part of Team Perseverance. And you may be asking, what do I do next? What do I do if I'm a new coach? Well, guys, it's quite simple. First, all you're going to want to do is go to the announcement post on the top of the Team Perseverance page. There's a screenshot of it right there on the right. And you just want to read the post and go through the content that's there to help you get started. Now, I will let everybody know, maybe you haven't heard, I know some of the diamonds did, and maybe some of the emeralds. We put together a new coach starter guide, an easy guide to follow along to help our coaches that are brand new get started right. And I want to let all of you know that anytime a new coach joins our team that's in my organization, I am sending them a welcome email to Team Perseverance as a whole. And in there is included is the new coach starter guide. So your new coaches should be getting this guide. It is also on the announcement post. If you have not seen it yet, please go to the Team Perseverance Facebook page and click on it and take a look at it, which leads into my next announcement is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Here, I am going to do a new coach call for all of the new coaches. We're going to go through the guide. I'm going to answer any questions. Julia Carrera, one of our awesome coaches, asked a great question. Is it also for coaches that may have new coaches so they can learn about the guide? Absolutely. You're more than welcome to come on. Anybody's more than welcome to come on, but I want to get the new coaches on that may not know where to start. So my call to action for everybody on this call is if you have a new coach that's signed up in the last month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, or you had a coach that maybe signed up a year ago that maybe now they would want to start earning a second income and learning about the business, invite them to get on the call. It will be at this same Zoom link tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I posted about it on the team page, okay? So that's super important with that. Next, our Team Perseverance team website. If you have not signed up for it, please do. There is a ton of content on there with training that is beyond anything you could imagine. So if you're a new coach, I do not recommend you dive into the team website because there are pages and pages of training, hundreds of team calls, training on social media, Instagram, Facebook. It really gets into a lot more. But you can sign up, simply search for the Team Perseverance website on our Facebook page, and you will see the sign up link. Next, text messaging. We say this every time on the team call. If you sign up for the team website, you have to use an email address. If you text your email address to this phone number, it will opt you in so that we can send you text messages of things that are going on or some breaking news or things that you need to hear about. Today, calls, meetings, and webinars on Monday. Every Monday is the National Wake Up Call. That is the call that Beachbody Corporate puts on. You can find it on the Team Beachbody Coach 411 Facebook page. You can hear it on the podcast. This coach, Kristen, I did not get to listen to the recording yet, but Kristen said she was really good.
I was very impressed with her. She has been a coach for 6 months, and she's a 1-star diamond coach, which is impressive in itself. Just gave some really great nuggets. One thing she said that I thought was very interesting was she said, she came into this business thinking she just wanted to help people with fitness because she was in another network marketing business. And she kind of had her own protein shake and stuff. And so she was a little bit skeptical about it. But she's like, I'll just do the fitness part. But her coach said, you just got to get started with a challenge pack. That's how everybody gets started. And that's how she has trained her team. She's like, so even people who just want fitness, they still do a challenge pack. She's like, because I learned the hard way that you do have to have nutrition with fitness. So she's like, I don't even sell BOD memberships. Everyone just gets a challenge pack. It's like, that's what you do. So I thought that was really a great way to just be like, yeah, you want people to start off with the complete package and have the, the powerhouse, like the two things, whether it's performance and fitness or Shakeology and fitness. So I just thought that was really great. She set some big goals for herself and she was gung-ho to have it happen. And she just blew her goals away. You got to listen to her. She was really good. Very cute. Very Southern.
6 months, 1-star diamond. Mic drop.
Yeah, she came a diamond real quick.
Yeah. Some push goals for the end of the year for 2020 to be qualified for the New Leader Conference. You have to be a 1-star by the end of the year. Elite coach, you have to be a 5-star diamond by the end of the year with 105 leadership points. And to be a premier coach, you have to be a 2-star by the end of the year. With 75 leadership points. If you want to learn more about what these are, go to the FAQ and look them up. I highly recommend everybody here, if you are working towards diamonds, you should know what an elite coach is and what a premier coach is. And you should be going to the coach online office and reading the FAQ about being an elite coach and a premier coach. And then talking to your sponsor and coach. This is something you want to strive for. It's like diamond, 2-star, 5-star. Those are the 3 stepping stones to 6 figures. I'll be honest. Diamond, 2-star, 5-star, on your way to 6-figure business. All right. Some team perseverance, rising stars in the month of April. These are coaches that have at least 200 volume point already in the month of April in only about 2.5 weeks. Also, our all-stars, coaches that already reached the all-star ranks with 500 team volume points or more with Melanie, Julia, Liza, Teresa, Charisse, and Devin. And then Legends is 1,000 points or more with those 2 knuckleheads on the right. So moving on. I want to congratulate our success starter. Oh, my goodness. Jenny, I had a duplicate slide, and I deleted the wrong one because Jenny's
this was last week. I did.
Oh, you did this last week? No.
Did I do this last week?
No, you didn't. Well, we're recognizing Jenny again. And we're also recognizing Kristen again for being a success starter.
Yes, we did go over this, but hey, more
recognition
better.
Again. If you guys remember, I was not here 2 weeks ago, the first team call in probably years, because I was working down in the Bronx with the COVID-19 stuff. So I don't know where Kristen left off, but what the heck. Jenny and Kristen, congratulations for being success starters.
Oh, wait, and go back real quick.
Whoa.
So Kristen and Jenny, I'm not sure, but I think Jenny was also January, February, March. You guys are going to be asked to be in the test group for the brand new program coming out this summer, which is freaking awesome.
Muscle Burns Fat, MBF.
Guys, to be in a test group is coveted. People will do anything to be in a test group. So that is huge. So you guys will be representing Team Perseverance and your teams rocking that program. So you got to go all in with it and be proof the product works.
You're going to get access before the coaches get access to be the testimonials.
And you guys can be the cover photos for Beachbody. If you guys get good transformations, they take your pictures.
So Jenny and Kristen, 100% all in, leading the team with fitness and nutrition on this program.
Awesome.
Love it.
It's a big deal.
I want to recognize some rank advancements to Krista for hitting Emerald's coach.
Woo!
Congratulations
Good job,
to Krista. to Bethany Russell for hitting Emerald's coach.
Woo!
Boom,
Good job,
boom.
Bethany.
And the drum roll. Dun-dun-dun.
No,
Oh, no. And Madison Dirks for hitting Emerald coach.
Woo! Yeah, Madison.
And the drum roll. There she is, the new Diamond coach on Team Perseverance. Liza Beth. This girl's at like SC 100 right now. I don't know what she's doing, but she's an amazing coach. Listen, guys, write this down if you haven't heard this line before. Success leaves clues. If you're not following Liza on social media, you need to be doing that like tonight, okay? But also, listen, I'm going to say this. Do not compare your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 12. So Liza is where she is because she's grown and become such an amazing coach over time and consistency. So you follow other top coaches to learn from them. Do not get in the comparison game because I was there. I've done it back in my early years, and I realized that comparison is a thief of joy. I always say that, but you need to follow Liza because success leaves clues, and there's a lot to learn from her. I'm super proud of her.
Amazing.
Oh, she's on the call as Lindsay Kaufman.
Yeah, she can't change it.
Okay. Congratulations, Lindsay Kaufman, on the call.
So funny.
Liza, congratulations. And thoughts and prayers your way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. All right, so Coach Summit
That's depressing.
is canceled. The first time
Terrible, babe.
since, like, this
Ever.
is ever. It's been canceled. So with that, guys, I want to let you know that I was told that I'm getting a refund back from Barcadia Restaurant where the team party was. I do not have the money in hand yet, but for those of you that Venmo'd me the money, when I get it, I'm then going to reverse it and send you guys all back, whoever paid for early registration at $45. So bear with me. It was a little bit of a battle. They were giving us a little bit of a hard time, but we got the money back. So I'm excited
We will
about
be getting the money back.
Yes. New coach getting started call tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. The link is in the comments. That's a screenshot from the post I did today. So the link is in the comments. I know we went over that already. Also, the Be the Light workout. So every Saturday, we've been starting this since everybody's kind of been quarantined at 9:30 in the morning on this Zoom channel. We're coming on together, do a workout together right here on Zoom. So yes, you got to log into Zoom from your phone or your laptop and then have another device for the workout, whatever works, but we will be doing it again this Saturday.
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
I haven't picked the workout yet.
Yeah,
but
we haven't picked the workout, but we'd love for everybody on here to join us. It's time for us to lift each other up and to do the workouts
And those
together.
workouts are really emotional. I think at the end, we all come together for pictures and just to see each other and cheer each other on. First thing in the morning on a Saturday, it's really special. I know I look forward to it. So I want to thank all of you guys that make it happen. I know some of you are, it's early in the morning for you and you're still getting up with the sunrise. So appreciative. I know I always see Kendra and Dana and I know they're like 3 hours behind us. So it's early.
You want to talk about this?
Team-wide refresh group. Guys, I don't even have my phone. I don't even know where my phone is. But we have like over 50 people in this 3-day refresh group already. It's going to be awesome. I would say tomorrow would be the last day to let anybody place an order because they do say now on the top of the website that due to coronavirus, there are some shipping delays. So in the hopes that everybody gets their refresh. But if you guys are, want to do it with us, if you have a refresh sitting around, I don't understand. People are like, I have a refresh sitting around. I would never be able to just have a refresh sitting around. I do it. But anyway, so yeah, if you guys want to do it, tomorrow will be the last day to order. We start next Monday. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be the 3 main days with prep days, Saturday and Sunday. So I already have people loaded in the group. If you want in, just send me a quick message. And if you have any customers, let me know.
Okay. All right. So what's new in the coach office? 10 rounds offers and VIP early access is still available for the month of April. So do not forget that. We are in week 6, currently working out. We will be ending on the Rocky Steps the end of this week. And then after this, some people are saying, what are you doing next? What are you doing next? Just asking. I think I'm going to lift 4. And on the other 2 days, because the workout 6 days a week, I'll either be running or doing 10 rounds. But that's what I plan on doing, going back to lift 4 because I miss weights. All right, get ready for the Team Beachbody France launch. So for those of you that don't know, we are going international again into France. So the details are in the back office. If any of you have connections or know people in France, you know, you can absolutely be reaching out to them and speaking to them. But I want you guys all to be aware that we're growing even bigger internationally. Okay, next, we had our first ever international virtual super weekend. So guys, with that, that was this weekend. I have to say this, and let me just stop.
There's a lot of things in the chat. I don't know if it's just
see.
people cheering on live.
Let's just say that chat. Kristen wants me to check the chat. Okay. Oh, and Megan Moffitt is Emerald today. She'll probably rank advance on Thursday. So when we post the photo, then we'll be giving her a shout out on the next call.
We'll celebrate her on the next call once it's official.
So guys, I turned to Kristen on this virtual super weekend, and we were watching, you know, from Mixed Berry Energize and, you know, Muscle Burns Fat coming out and caramel, salted caramel Shakeology. Like, who doesn't love that? Like, and we're going to go over the announcements. And I turned to Kristen and I said, we are really lucky. Like, do you realize that you have a business that you pay $15 a month to, $15.95 a month to, that is constantly innovating, that is constantly putting out new products, that is constantly evolving and changing and adding new things to the catalog so we can succeed as coaches? Like, do you realize it's not a brick and mortar business like you're opening up a restaurant? You can't go to your competitors of other restaurants and ask them what their secret recipe is and have them help you. Like, our overhead is $15. And if you really realize that and you take this, I think at times one of the worst things is that we only pay $15.95 a month to be a coach, because people sometimes don't realize the opportunity because they're not as invested into it. Where if it was $100 a month, you may say, hey, I better do something with this business because I'm paying $100 a month. But $15 a month, it's very easy just to pay it and just be like, whatever. And the point I'm getting at is we are sitting on something that is unbelievable, an unbelievable time right now. We are in a pandemic that is a health pandemic, that people are basically trapped in their homes because of health issues. And guys, I don't know if you've read, I know I try to avoid the news as much as I can. And this isn't for everybody, but a lot of the younger people that are passing away from COVID-19 have diseases. And the common denominator, it was today I read it, is obesity. With all the issues they're having, their bodies can't handle it. Like, it made me realize we have the complete solution. We have fitness, nutrition, and then the last piece that nobody else has, you as a coach. And don't undervalue that. The challenge groups that we have, because there are companies putting out all their fitness apps and this and that, but they don't have the nutrition and the support of a coach. They don't have $1 billion company that's constantly putting out new products. They don't have the platform we have. And I really was grateful this weekend that not only what this business has done for us, but what it could do for all of you guys. And if you really let it sink in and say, you know what, if I put some time into this, or whatever time I'm putting in, I really become coachable, teachable, and learn more, you are sitting on some amazing things. Amazing, amazing things. So I just need to share what was going through my head after watching that this weekend, guys. There is just no better time right now than this opportunity right now. So some of the announcements are bod groups. This is a big one. They have spent years collecting research and the last 12 months developing a sophisticated integrated platform around our challenge groups. And based on the research and the challenge, Beachbody Challenge contest and getting people for accountability, they created body groups. It's a one-stop shop. It's like taking the My Challenge Tracker app with Share a Card in there and so much more. It's just mind-blowing on how good it is. And I hope everybody, if you did not see the training this past weekend, that you go to the Coach Online office under the Coach Breaking News and you go watch the training by Kim Carver on bod groups. It's in multiple places in the Coach Online office, and you learn about them. So what is our plan as a team? We are thinking that when it launches April 26th, that we as coaches, a handful of us, if anybody's interested, you're more than welcome. We want to kind of run a bod group separate from our challenge group for about a month, just so that we can learn the ins and outs and if there's any kinks, or we could see how it works. So that would take us to like the end of May, and I'm thinking our first challenge group in June, that we will be moving from Facebook groups to completely over to bod groups. We want to leverage the platform and how great it seems to be, and we will move over there. So take it upon yourself to learn about it on April 26th. Dive into it. Maybe on like May 1st, we'll run a Team Perseverance bod group. Whoever wants to be in it, we'll run it in there, and we all can work it out. Right? Anything to add to that?
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to learn it, and I think it's just going to make our lives easier. Everything they keep thinking of is just making our lives easier and easier.
I totally agree. Next.
Woo! So excited!
This looks delicious.
This is the first Shakeology. Our daughter, Cassidy, she's our 15-year-old, super picky. Everything's gross. She's like, ooh, do you think it really tastes like salted caramel? She loves salted caramel. We actually might be able to get her to drink this one.
I can't wait, because I love caramel, period, and salted caramel sounds delicious. So this will be coming out on June 23rd. So 2 months away. It's going to be a seasonal offer for this summer. So get ready about that. Next,
Yay.
The new program of Muscle Burns Fat. And I want to share a video I have on that.
This looks awesome too. That looks amazing.
Looks amazing,
Who's
guys.
excited? Who's excited?
That looks really good.
Perfect. Well, Kristen, you're going to be in the freaking test group.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's freaking amazing.
Everything in life is a negotiation.
Oh,
When you cross the street is a negotiation. Getting your
another
car.
video played. Guys, so yeah, no, that's amazing. I'm really excited. And guys, if you see the cadence of what's going on, every quarter there are like a new program's coming out. That's kind of every quarter.
And new consumables.
And new consumables, which a year or 2 years ago, we said we need more consumables because it helps drive volume and we need more nutrition things. And we're getting new consumables every quarter. Like now we're doing 10 rounds, right? Then the summer's going to be here in 2 months. We're all doing Muscle Burns Fat. Then at Summit, which we don't know how they're going to let everybody know, but at Summit, they're going to have more announcements, and they'll probably have a new workout program coming in the fall. You know, my guess is probably going to be autumn because I'm just thinking of everybody's turn. And there's always something, Shakeology, salted caramel. So there's constantly things to help our business grow. I absolutely, absolutely love it. Okay, so going back to, where were we here? Okay. Next.
Bevy.
Next is the Bevy. So it's time to put your cravings on ice. Introducing Beachbody Bevy, arriving in July. It is a tea supplement that can help curb your cravings and support healthy weight loss. Bevy comes in 2 flavors, lemon and pomegranate berry, and only 15 calories. So I don't know if you guys saw Carl Deichler, our CEO, joked about having bevies with like vodka parties or something like that.
He's like, should we try bod groups with bevies and different tequilas and vodkas? Bad CEO, bad CEO.
It was pretty funny.
It was very funny.
And then also coming out is Mixed Berry Energize, which I can't wait for. That sounds delicious. So our new Go-Go Juice flavor will be coming out, and I think it's coming out next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks. So that's going to be really, really cool. All right. So it's Invite Blitz time. I'm going to let Kristen take over and explain that. And we're going to do that How long are we going to go for? It's 9:30.
We'll do 20 minutes.
20 minutes. I'll
All
let
right.
Kristen explain
So
the deals.
this is going to be very simple. We've done invite blitzes before. So instead of doing a power half hour where we're doing, friending people or sending new messages, we are going straight to invites, guys. We are at the end of the month. What are we on? 20th. We're on the 20th. So we are coming to the end of the month. Who still needs to hit Success Club? Anybody? Okay, it's okay. All right. So we got work to do. Who wants to hit Success Club the first week of May? Done.
Right here.
Okay. So we're inviting right now for your next challenge group. We're going to start conversations right now. So this is what you're going to do. We're going to put a timer on. So for the first 5 minutes, we're going to get a list together because it's much easier to get a list of everybody that you've talked to, everybody that watches your stories, anybody that's liked or commented on any of your recent posts. Go back in, get those names. Oh, Griffin's got many lists. Okay. And once we get our list after 5 minutes, I'll put up a sample invite, but you guys create your own, make it your own. I'll put it in the chat. Just so it's kind of, sensitive to the time that we're going through right now. And then we're going to blast as many invites as we can possibly get out in the next, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever I said, 15 minutes. All right. We're just going to work our butts off. And then tomorrow you'll wake up and you'll have all these beautiful messages. Some may say no. Some may say, tell me more. Some may say, hell yeah, let's do it. And that'll be great. And then we'll take it from there. You do the 5 steps from there. But we're basically going to be putting a little fire under your butts so we get some invites out. And that's at the end, we'll see which coach gets the most amount of invites out in the 15 minutes we allot. So 5-minute timer is going on. Oh, Nicole's going to get it. Nicole's going to get it. She wants this. 5 minutes going on the clock. First, get your list. And I will give you guys a sample invite. If you have your own invite, go for it and use it. But after the 5-minute timer goes off, we're going to blitz. All right? All right. So go for it. Get your list together.
Guys, I put music on, but last time I did that, it blocked the recording. So no music.
Annoying.
But I am going to run a timer.
Oh.
Right now for 5 minutes, and then we'll talk in 5 minutes.
And while we have been silent for 4 minutes, Liza just got 10 SC points.
She is at 24, just saying.
Ashley Molstead better watch out because there are some footprints coming up behind her.
Okay, guys, I just threw up a sample invite. You do not have to use it, but once you get your list together, you can go ahead and bang it out. I wrote, hey, name. I hope all is well and you're staying healthy and safe right now. I had a question for you and not sure if it's the right time or not, but have you ever considered joining one of my monthly online fitness and accountability groups? It's filled with awesome people just trying to take some much needed self-care time for themselves right now. I wanted to at least extend the invite in case you needed that too. Let me know if you would consider it. Would love to have you. All right. You can use this. You can use any variation of it. You can use your own if you have one that you love that works well. I just threw it together. So, all right. We are going to set another timer for 15 minutes. You're going to bang out as many invites as you possibly can. And then at the end, I want to hear how many everybody got to. So keep track of how many invites you sent. Are you ready? I don't see anybody's faces ready. Okay. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Okay, let's go. Go ahead, guys.
Kristen, I have some questions about this as well that I think others may have. I have never been good at the throw out and invite. Because Dave has instilled in me like these 5-step process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I've never been good. So maybe other people in here feel like that. Like I am not good. All of these people I just showed y'all, I have not connected with personally first. So I am not good on like, hey, here's an invite. Thanks for liking my pics. But so maybe for others who don't want to send out the quick invite, like I'm working on this 5-step process.
Well, the first step's inviting.
No. I see what you said.
No. The first step.
So my challenge, and I don't want to overrun everybody that's sitting in quiet. Then if that's the case, and you have nobody to invite because you haven't been talking to somebody for a couple of weeks, or it's not a family member, or it's a friend, or somebody that's liked or commented on your post, or double tapped on your post. If you don't have anybody, then you should be using this time to add new people to your list. Find new people on social media, cold market. Add them to your list, comment, send them a regular message, and start connecting.
That's what I'm saying. Like I got a fan book here.
So you've talked to these
make it
people.
bigger.
But if you've talked,
Nope. They've liked my stuff, and I took notes yesterday and today, and now I'm like, I just can't send them an invite today. Like I need to start just talking with them.
Yeah, no, not if you haven't talked to them.
Yeah.
Griffin, what if
There are some on here that might need to know that.
Yes. So guys, it's
throw
not
this
a
out.
cold invite. It's people. But however, I do feel like you can invite people who watch your stories on a regular basis. They are in your life. It's like they're in your kitchen. They are with your kids. They know you, and they're taking their time out of their day to watch you. I do feel like you can invite them. People that you haven't had conversations with, yeah, I agree. You should, maybe right now, reaching out to them should be the goal.
Yeah, no, just saying for those that might be confused on here of how do I do whatever, that it's not a cookie cutter thing,
No, it's not. And some people do reach out to other people that they've connected with once or twice, and they do have luck with it. I don't, but I agree with you. So this conversation. Go.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
leads that I got from Beachbody that I've done initial contact with, and I'm sending out what you said to them. You know what I mean? They're easy.
All right, guys, the timer just went off. All right, put in the chat how many people you got to actually invite. Mine is pathetic, but I also was messaging people too. What do you got? My 4-year-old woke up the baby. Have to run. 12, Nicole. That's awesome. 19, Lindsay? What? 21? Christy. Holy moly. Lindsay Kaufman did 19, then she did 13. I'm guessing that's Liza. Griffin, good job. He's apprehensive. Good job, Brian Pulio. 6. Jenny, 16. I only got to like 5 or 6. 9 and all my follow-ups. Yeah. 10, Joanna Animadoras. Beautiful, beautiful. Good job, you guys. Okay, so we're going to get off the call. 43, Chris. That's not possible. That's like superhuman. Went to email. Oh, he sent an email out, a group email? Okay. Copy paste. All right. Good, good. All right, you guys. Awesome. So you guys can finish up if you want to send a few more out when we hang up. It's only a few minutes before 10 here, but it is getting late. So I'll help you, Griffin. Don't worry. All right, guys. Awesome call. Good job. I think it's always
Great
good
work,
when
all.
we actually get together and actually work. So good job, and we will see you in 2 weeks. I'll see a lot of you guys in the refresh group, and I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.